What's up everyone, it's Ryan here, and today we're back with another video, and today we're actually going to be moving on to episode 7 of this series, my thoughts on Michael Bay's Transformers, and now we're actually going to be doing a Decepticon, and it's actually going to be the Decepticon known as Brawl. He's also a Combaticon, and he's a part of the Combaticons, so yes, it's going to be really exciting. I hope you enjoy today's videos, but yes, we're actually going to be talking about Brawl, so I hope you enjoy. I'm not giving anything away because spoilers, but yes, today we're actually going to be talking about the Decepticon and Combaticon known as Brawl. So one more time, a spoiler warning for the first Transformers movie in 2007 because we're actually going to be talking about what Brawl did in that movie because he actually does appear in that movie. So we're actually going to be talking about what he did. So yes, a huge spoiler warning for the movie. So yes, guys, we're actually going to be talking about the heavy hitter of the Combaticons and Decepticons, Brawl. So yes, we're actually going to be talking about what he did in the movies first, and what scenes did I like about him and stuff, and I would also talk about what would I change if I think this character needed changing. So yes, we're actually going to be getting into it right now with his movie appearance, so let's get into it. So the first time we actually got to see Brawl was actually in the first Transformers film, when you actually got to see him hiding out in this military base that were holding a whole bunch of tanks, and of course Brawl was a tank, so he scanned a vehicle mode for a tank, and then when Starscream actually told the Decepticons to head to Mission City to actually battle the Autobots, of course Brawl went there. After arriving in Mission City, Brawl actually immediately started firing on the humans with his main weapon for his alternate mode being a tank, and this was the main cannon on the tank, and it seems like the humans were definitely confused because these are military guys, and I'm guessing they were a little confused when they actually saw a tank actually firing at them and not the Decepticons. But soon, all the Autobots would mainly focus their attention on Brawl, as they actually saw that he was doing the most damage to the city, and Megatron didn't appear yet, so he was the biggest threat. So Ironhide actually was the main target for Brawl, as he actually sent 2 missiles right at Ironhide, but we actually got to see Ironhide actually avoid these by using his cannons, blasting himself up into the air higher so the missiles wouldn't hit him. So while Brawl was actually distracted and trying to destroy Ironhide still, one of the other Autobots, Jazz, actually came in, and he actually jumped right on top of Brawl, making him transform, and then Jazz would also destroy one of Brawl's cannons, his shoulder cannons, and that means he couldn't fire any more missiles, at least from one of the shoulder cannons. He had 2, and one was destroyed already. Looking really mad at the Autobot, Brawl actually grabbed Jazz and actually threw him off of him, but then Ratchet actually came in and actually used his saw to actually amputate Brawl's left arm off of him, so he only had his right arm now. So then shortly after that, all the Autobots and humans started firing on Brawl, doing heavy damage, and he had heavy armor and was actually destroying it. As you could see, Brawl wasn't looking too good because half of his heavy armor was destroyed already, like we said before, so yes, it wasn't looking great for him. But then later on, we actually got to see Megatron actually come in and actually made the human forces and Autobot forces retreat because no one really wants to deal with Megatron, and he basically saved Brawl's life, and Brawl actually got up again because, again, this guy's basically a Combaticon, and he actually won't stay down for long. So after recovering and getting up again, Brawl immediately started firing at the humans because he was a lot more mad this time, and there were no Autobots because all the Autobots were now focusing on Megatron, so Brawl really had the advantage because he was using all of his weapons on the humans, and the humans weren't doing much until a Bumblebee actually came in. But then at the last minute, when everyone thought the military was going to have to retreat from Brawl because he was too powerful, Bumblebee actually came in and actually started blasting Brawl, piercing his heavy armor and actually making him fall into this nearby building because one of those shots actually killed the Decepticon, and that was actually the end of Brawl. There, the military actually won and defeated Brawl, but it was mainly for Bumblebee because he actually did kill Brawl. But yes, that was the end of Brawl for the first Transformers film. But that's the end of Brawl for the movie universe, and I have to say, after the Battle of Mission City, I do think his remains were probably dumped into the ocean, like Megatron, like Blackout, and probably Bone Crusher too. I think he was dumped into the ocean after the battle. But overall, what would I change? I really think we should have had him saved for another movie, or like make him survive because he's a Combaticon. I feel like in the second movie we should have had Combaticons, or like the third movie or the fourth movie or the fifth movie. Sometime in there I think we should have had the Combaticons, like all of them, and I feel like Brawl could have been like a really good choice. And I feel like I would have the same movie appearance for Brawl like we got to see in like the first movie, but I think it would be like changed to like maybe another movie, like the same movie appearance but in another movie, because like it was really cool to actually see him firing all those weapons at the humans. And I think it would be really cool if like all the other Combaticons are there, like Vortex, Blastoff, Onslaught, Swindle. I think it would be really cool if they were all there like trying to destroy the humans. I think it would be really cool to also see Bruticus, because I really like Bruticus. I like a lot of combiners, but I like Bruticus too, and it's sad that we actually didn't get to see Bruticus, because you can't really have combiner without like one of the key players. That's what I'm trying to say, because like Devastator, when he actually combines, he actually forms Bruticus's like leg, like he forms one of the legs for Bruticus. So yes, I think it's really interesting, and in another video we'll talk more about the Combaticons. But yes, I really think we should have like seen Devastator or Brawl, whatever you want to call him, like being saved for a little bit. So that's against some other reasons though. But another thing I would like to see is actually a 1v1 showdown against Brawl and Ironhide, because I think it would be really cool, because like if you think of Ironhide, he's the heavy hitter for the Autobots. If you think of Devastator or Brawl, he's like the heavy hitter for the Decepticons. And I think it would have been really cool if we actually got to see them sort of like fight each other. And I don't think we should have seen like Jazz or Ratchet interval, like sort of just like get in there and actually start fighting Brawl too. I think it should just be Ironhide and Brawl, because I think it would have been like a really cool fight, and I'd really like to see who would win, or like who would actually get out of there first, because I'm sure both of them would survive. And I just think it would be really cool like have like 3-5 minute battle between them, or just like cut between like different battles and stuff. I just would really like to see like Brawl and Ironhide actually fight each other, because really I feel like a lot of other people would too. But yeah, I just really would like to see like the heavy hitters of like the Autobots and Decepticons like clash, like just no one else isn't involved, just those two, because I would really like to see like Devastator or Brawl use his rockets and stuff, and then like Ironhide use his cannons, or like any other weaponry that the like two might use. But yeah, that's just like two things I would have changed. Alrighty guys, that's the end of it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leaving a like would be greatly appreciated, and comment down below what would you like to see next. I think I will probably be doing an Autobot, but I'm not sure yet. But I think I will be doing an Autobot. That's what I meant to say. But yes, I hope you enjoyed Brawl's video, because like it did take me a little bit of time, not much, like maybe 30 minutes. But yes, leaving a like would be greatly appreciated. And yes, guys, you're all awesome. I know I said it before, but yes, for watching my videos, it's like greatly appreciated by me. So yes, thank you for watching my videos, and until next time, hope you have a great day, and again, you're all awesome.